I see you definitely know your stats really well, so that's really a skill to master for sure. What would you say is your routine on a day-to-day basis? Does it change? Does it maybe vary between days, or is it always the same?
No, it doesn't change. I love a routine. I love a schedule. So I get up, I have a cup of tea, cigarette. Then I come to the charts, and the first thing I do in the morning is I will log all my previous day's results of the trade so I can keep my spreadsheets up to date, because that for me is super crucial. And then I will see what the overnight movement has been like on the DAX. Then I'll decide my stop loss for the day based on the overnight movement. Because I have varying stop losses depending upon the movement. And then I just wait for I've got a couple of mechanical strategies that kick in at 7 o'clock and another one at 8 o'clock. But I don't actually manually trade until maybe 8:15, 8:20, because the DAX in the morning can be very choppy. At 8 o'clock on the UK opening, it can be very choppy. So I like to stay out of the action until it's calmed down again. And then I just sit there until about and trade. Or if it's a very flat day, nothing really happening, no setups, then I'll do some back testing, or I'll do some analysis of back testing, or I'll work with the students obviously in the room. Then at 11:45, that's the end of my manual trading until 1:30 in the afternoon. So I take a good break for lunch, and then I come back and repeat the process in the afternoon. It's very simple routine, but it works.
How do you keep track of either your mistakes on the day or the trades you take? Can you do some form of journaling, or just to get your stats on a monthly basis or something?
What I do is I'm not big on journaling. That's just me. I'm also not big on reading books. I've never read a trading book. I'm just not a reader unless it's a whodunit. I prefer to actually learn by making the mistakes and learning from them. But what I do is, especially when I'm starting a new strategy, is I've got my back testing data, which I refer to in the early stages of trading live. And then I'll log my live data, and I'll carry on with the back testing data. And then I'll compare the two results just to make sure that I'm, not too different. There'll always be a little bit of a difference, but that's okay. A small margin of error is fine. I just want to make sure that I'm not over trading it or I'm making some obvious mistakes. So that in the